This is probably the best picks I've had this year. You're going to see some really, really nice bucks. So stay tuned to this video. Do not scroll off. This is just a young buck here. You're going to see some really big 5.5-year-old bucks coming in here. I will fast forward. I have mineral, Antler King mineral in there mixed with the corn. And the bucks just, right in that corner, I also have Black Magic that he's eating. And they absolutely love it. I have 300 videos, so I have to go through them pretty quick here. That's just a young one. There's a doe. I'm going to get through here till the big boys come in there. That's the same buck. You see it's breaking daylight. Same buck. He's pretty though. Don't pay no attention to the date. I had to fix the time on the camera. This is this year's in May. This is the last camera pull. And he's leaving. Come back another one. You can tell she just saw the food. She's not used to it. Or he is. He's very paranoid. Coming in. It's just a young buck. But he'll get in there and eat it. Just a young one. Probably a year and a half. Gonna get his first rack. Not on a hit list, that's for sure. I had problem with a lot of geese coming in here, eating the stuff. Here comes the same buck coming in again. It's the next day. Comes a coons. He's a pretty buck. Probably 2 years old. Now you're going to see some bucks. That's a nice one there. That's probably a 3-year-old buck. I think it's Tyson I had from last year. I'm not positive, but it's a good possibility it's one of my hit list bucks. The other buck could be 3. It's hard to tell. You ain't seen Mr. Big yet. Wait till Mr. Big comes in now. But they're growing. You got to get your minerals out. I'm anxious to see how the one on the right turns out. I believe it's Tyson from last year, but like I said, I won't know until later on around July when his antlers take shape. He was a nice 8-point last year, but he disappeared on me. I don't know where he went. Probably changed his route. Let's fast forward a little bit. He's eating the black magic. I have it in the right corner of the feeder. I'm anxious to see how that buck's going to turn out too on the left. He's got a decent sized body. I think he's 2, but I could be wrong. He'll be a nice buck when it's all said and done. I believe he's 3 years old. How dark his antlers are, that's the mineral that increases the blood flow in their antlers. Let's fast forward a little bit. I want you to see the real big one. That's the same buck. And no, that is not the 5-year-old. You'll know when the 5-year-old comes. Gotta get through the landowner with his lawnmower. There's a stupid geese. Gotta go through this real quick. It's a different buck. As you can see, his antler's a little bit longer. Fast forward a little bit. I believe these 2 are twins. Not sure how old they are. He looks like he's a decent deer. I'm anxious to see how he'll turn out. A lot of deer. He says, no, that's my corn. Nothing to show dominance. Yeah, he said, stay away, he says. This is mine. They don't do that to Mr. Big. When Mr. Big comes in, You ain't seen him yet. That's that same buck. I think it's Tyson. And he's not the dominant buck. These bucks seem to be more dominant over him. And the bottom of the feeder, I got Antler King, Lick Magic, and they really like it. And they eat all of it. I got also Black Magic mixed in with it. Those two, no doubt, they get along. They look like they're twins. I believe they were both born the same. They're no less than 2, possibly 3. They got a good sized body. It's hard to tell. Anxious to see how they turn out. You tell me. They could be 3. They both look decent. But they get along, so it makes me think that they were born together. Stay tuned. You're going to see Mr. Big come in with a bunch of deer. I believe it's the next day. I'll go through these pictures pretty quick. You don't come in right away, but you will see the real big one. All right, here's the next day. It's a little young buck. It's raining. There's a duck. This is a young buck. There's a stupid goose. Most of the pictures are deer. You still got to get to the right time of day. Got to get through these birds and crows. But you see the deer, they steady come. And they're pretty much all bucks. Got like 10 bucks coming. This is a young one. Here they come. That's the big one. Here he comes in the back. Look at that big boy. That's the big buck. That's a 5.5-year-old deer. Got great mass. Hopefully he'll turn out really good this year. Believe it's Smarty Moose. Ain't nobody pushing him around. Not between all these bucks. Tyson will be in there eating with him a little bit. There you go. Look at that. 2 sweet bucks. You can see the body difference in the one on the left. He's definitely way more mature. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll go through some more. You can see Tyson. He comes in color pick, so I'll get to Tyson real quick here. Two young bucks. That's not Tyson. That's the big boy. You could tell by the body. You can see him licking the mineral on his nose. He's definitely eating that mineral. Here he comes back again. They do love mineral. There's probably two twins right there. I come in there at the right time. Just when they're getting low on food, I come in there and feed them. The raccoons are getting pretty mad because they know the deer are eating all of it. Those are definitely... Let's see. No, that one's a doe. One's a young buck. It's a steady deer coming in. Gonna be a great season. Alright, here we go. I believe this is Tyson coming in here. Let's see. Coming up. Get rid of the geese. There you go. This will be your last one, but this is a nice daylight video of Tyson. I believe this is Tyson. He's pretty. I believe he's 3 years old. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be showing these deer growing the rest of the year. I got 4 spots that I got cameras out, and if you like these, subscribe and tell your friends. But thanks for watching, and there will be more videos to come. Zoom in here, get a good look at him. He's pretty. Loves that mineral. That's all there's left in there is mineral. I like to put it in mix it with the corn. As you can see, there's nothing but mineral in there. Well, that's it. Have a great day. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe.